What's going on, Scorpios? We're going to go ahead and jump into your September 2022 mid-month reading here. And we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all right now. What is going on with y'all for the rest of the month. Here you are, Scorpio, popping out really strong here. First card. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. Always recommend checking your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. You may find that you'll get different messages at different times in those readings. So let's see. Coming out though strong here with the death card, Scorpio. You going through a transformation? Oh, Scorpios. Going through a transformation. Let's see. Scorpio's like, I'm always transforming shit. I always got to transmute all this shit. You have the Magician, something you're unaware of at this time. Two of Pentacles, how you get through your challenge. And your outcome, you have the Eight of Cups here. I feel like you're finally, because immediately with the Eight of Cups, I felt that you're finally walking away from the past here. And I feel like you're opening your mind up finally to the possibilities and also seeking more wish fulfillment for yourself and realizing like it's okay to let go of the past. And there's some sort of waning or closing out cycle that is going on right now. I feel like with the Ten of Wands being your first card here, it's like you could have a lot of responsibilities at this time. You're doing a lot right now to make the change that is necessary for yourself and your own growth. Scorpio, I was about to call y'all Pisces, some of y'all Pisces placements. So yeah, it's like the burden of responsibility is what the Ten of Wands is. And we all have a burden of responsibility in our life. And I just feel like you're taking accountability and responsibility for the changes that are necessary for your growth that need to happen. Your challenge right now is the Seven of Wands. I feel like there's like an old self that you're letting go of. It's like these things that you were once like these deep convictions within inside yourself that were once, actually I kind of still like they're still there. And you ever heard of like that term, you know, the ego death? You know, I feel like you could be going through one of those moments. If anybody knows that shit, it's Scorpio, right? So I feel like that's kind of what's going on. It's like your awareness right now is what's wanting to be expanded, and the old version of you is what's being shedded and transmuted right now. And I feel like right now it's like you could be finding it a challenge as well to stay like motivated and to personally define the things that you need to define. And it's like I feel like you're really trying to prove a point here, Scorpio. So very interesting. I'm also getting the Mars-Venus square here. It's like you really trying to strive and get what it is that you want. There's a Mars-Venus square going on in the transits, and I'll talk about that in a moment, or I'll talk about it right now. And I feel like it's like Mars square Venus is like sometimes our forceful nature wants to like really like get what it is that we want. I feel like that could be the challenge. I feel like because if in your near future, it's like the Knight of Pentacles is here. So it's like these slow and steady results that you're getting, but I feel like that's what it's taking. It's like the changes that you're wanting to make, like, are gonna have like they're gonna need time to be birthed, Scorpio. And I'm just being real with you. And the Knight of Pentacles is here, which is telling me like yes, there are results here that you're making, and there's progress that you're making. But it is like slow and steady wins the race, and we're in Virgo season, right, Scorpio? So there's this energy here. It's like, you know, where we're all having to really sit down and manage one thing at a time and be more practical and have a sense of more practicality. And Venus is there too in Virgo. You know, Mars is in Gemini. So, you know, it's like really like just like being patient at this time. But the Eight of Cups, ultimately, I feel like what's going on is you're finally walking away. You're finally letting go. I feel like you're finally stopping restricting yourself from your own wish fulfillments, and you really getting into a place to where it's like you are surrounded by everything that you desire, because the Eight of Cups goes to the Nine of Cups, which represents the saturation of you being in your desires fully. And it's wish fulfillment too. So yeah, so I feel like that's where you're going here, Scorpio. Two of Pentacles, how you get through your challenge. Two of Pentacles is the dance of change, learning the dance of change. You're in a process here to where it's like it's wanting you to, I feel like it's wanting you to like understand that you're in a period of innovation and change, and it's like just like doing things one by one to change them. I feel like it's going to take work, but I feel like the work is way worth it here. And the Magician is something that you're not seeing at this time right now. Yeah, I feel like this is a very potent time for you to manifest. I know Mars is in your 8th house in Gemini, so if you want to talk about, you know, the Magician and alchemy and the metaphysical, well, just go to the 8th house, and Mars is there for you right now in Scorpio. So I feel like your actions, your words, your intentions at this time have a lot of power behind them, and I feel like it's wanting you to access them fully and to believe in your manifestations, to take action on your manifestations here, and use all the tools that you have in your disposal. We're going to clarify. We'll see where this is going, Scorpio. Yeah, you have Taurus. I have here. I just honestly feel that you're tired of, like, I gotta be real. Like, I feel like it's like suffering. I almost get like what this Taurus I have. It's like you want to create a more better, prosperous, enduring lifestyle. One that brings you pleasure, one that's beautiful. And I feel like that's where you're moving here. And the Knight of Pentacles, even though it's slow, it's like one of the most beautiful cards, because it's like through these little things that we do, like through the sustainability of like our efforts and really being practical and not taking shortcuts, we're able to really manifest the abundance that we really want. And because we didn't take shortcuts, or because we're taking our practical approach to something, and we're making sure that we're taking care of every step along the way, it's like it grows that beautiful garden in your life. I know it's easier said than done, right? Taurus is the total opposite of you, Scorpio, and you know, it's like, fuck, you know, but I have faith in y'all, Scorpio. You have this freedom card here as well. Here, some of y'all may be seeing like a lot of hawks lately. I know Scorpios, you know, rule the eagle. I do want to say hawks as well. You know, and basically it means like rising above the fray, rising above the challenges, being able to get a different perspective and understand, and have the intelligence and the wisdom to keep perspective and understand that through life there's changes of seasons, transformations that you're gonna go through. And that's what I feel like is what's really going on. But ultimately what I feel like this is allowing is more freedom. The 8 of Cups is on its way to more freedom. So yeah, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. I think this is the Sun opposed Neptune that's going on when I'm doing this video. It'll be here for the next few days, just depending on when you're watching it. But it is this ability to really open yourself up to the possibilities here, and allowing yourself to explore the possibilities, which is why I feel like the 8 of Cups is also here. It's like, you know, it's the thinning of the veil, you being able to sort of see insights and to come up with different ways of doing things. But it's also remembering that the Sun's in Virgo. It's like being aware that it is still going to have a practical approach and a realism aspect to it. But nonetheless, I feel like there's a lot that's wanting to come in and be divinely channeled through you in regards to, you know, inspirations, visions, dreams, changes you want to make. So it's like really understanding that and allowing yourself to be open to the possibilities. Very strong reading. Scorpio, you've been having really deep readings lately. But like I always say, it ain't a Scorpio reading if it ain't a deep reading, you know what I mean? So you have this key reveal here. So I feel like the key is through transformation. It's like the key, like the Death card is the Sunset Road of Metamorphosis. And what that basically means is, like, you know, when the sun sets, we go into a period of darkness, right, at night. And it's like, you know, it's inevitable, right? The sun rises, the sun sets, and transformation is ultimately inevitable in our life. Changes are always inevitable in our life. And it's like the more we try to cling to the past, or we try to cling to changes not happening, it's like they're going to happen either way. It's like sometimes just like allowing yourself to surrender and like let go and to embrace the changes. Because sometimes like our ego, that's where Scorpio like comes in, right? Like in the astrology, it's like, you know, sometimes our ego gets attached to things, and the hard part of like letting go is only because of our ego. But what's wanting to happen is like your ego, your sense of consciousness, like your consciousness isn't going anywhere. It's what's happening is like it's wanting to expand. And so you're always constantly evolving and expanding. And sometimes the changes are rough and they they ultimately, you know, they can suck, but it's for like the best, you know, for your own growth. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. I feel like you're motivated here. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're looking for challenges at this time, or you're ready to meet these challenges head on. Or you could just be feeling challenged just by life, just the everyday responsibilities and burdens of life, you know. And the 5 of Wands is is Saturn in Leo, so it's like, you know, it's personally challenging you to like mature and grow. Not like mature like saying like you're immature, but there's a sense of deep maturity going on in regards to something like growing more and growing more. 7 of Pentacles with the death card. It's like you're realizing like, this shit ain't working. I gotta make a change. And I think that's what's really happening here. 6 of Swords on the 7 of Wands. Death card again on the Knight of Pentacles. There you go. I feel like it's like you're moving through that transformation slowly but surely, but it's like you're making progress. And I feel like this is like, you know, it's gonna take time. I gotta be real with you, Scorpio, but you know, it's just moving through it. We'll see what your outcome is. We'll see. Something that you're unaware of is the Magician and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the universe is wanting you to open up and expand and to like use like your talent, skills, abilities here, and just to use all the tools in your disposal. Like use everything around you as far as resources to find the opportunities that are awaiting for you. Knight of Swords on the 2 of Pentacles is how you get through the challenge. Yeah, it's like wanting to take, I think the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles is like taking action, right? Like continuously taking action in regards to the changes that you want to make here. So, and you have the Ace of Wands on the 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is like new divinely inspiration. I feel like you're being divinely inspired, and I also feel like you're getting your mojo back, if you want to say that, to be able to step out and be motivated by the possibilities that are surrounding you, that are out there here. So I really do like this reading for you, Scorpio, a lot. So ultimately what I feel like is going on is it's leading you to the lifestyle and the life you want to live that is more enjoyable and that has more support, that has more beauty, that's more abundant with this Taurus card. It's more beautiful, but it's like, you know, it's like making those changes, you know, allowing for transformations to happen. So I want to see what this key reveal is here. I don't really see a key in any of these cards, so you have Lantern, Illumination. So I feel like, you know, it's like accessing your own light, but it's coming through like finding the right solution to like to unlock the door, to open the door, right? To like break through the barrier that is stopping you from totally accessing like that abundant energy within inside yourself to create what it is that you've been wanting to create. So that's what I got for you, Scorpios. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to check the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching, Scorpio, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, y'all.